The first thing that these parents wanted me to know was that this lawsuit has nothing to do with being for or against masks, but whether it is challenging the district's authority to mandate the mask policy despite state law, as well as advocating for individual families to have the rights to decide whether their kids wear a mask to school or not.
We know the struggles are real, and we want to hold our city leaders, our BOE, accountable.
Shima Rizzo says the lawsuit is a last resort effort to advocate for their own and other families in Madison City Schools. Rizzo says she, as well as other families and students, have gone to school board meetings on multiple occasions about what they say is the physical and mental harm the mandate is doing to students.
And that message is sending like, oh my gosh, if I don't wear this mask right or I don't wear this mask properly, I'm going to get someone killed. I'm gonna make someone sick of COVID. And that's them walking in fear creates trauma. Trauma creates anxiety and depression. And from anxiety and depression, it can create suicidal thoughts. We have testimonies of those things from our older kids.
The lawsuit lists specific incidents of this claim, including one involving Rizzo's child, saying he started getting headaches after wearing a face mask at school, and he also uses a doctor-prescribed inhaler. The complaint says after trying to file an exemption against the mandate, the district responded saying they would not be exempt from the face mask requirement due to headaches or using an inhaler. The complaint also questions the district's authority to enforce the policy despite state laws, saying in part, quote, statutes that Dr. Nichols may claim as authority of the face mask mandate applicable to students enrolled in Madison City Schools provide the essential lawful authority for him to impose this face mask requirement as a condition of attendance. I reached out to Madison City Schools and they told me they cannot comment on pending litigation. Similar lawsuits have been filed within the state.
There have been, a number of ones that have been filed. The two that are in the biggest cities have been Montgomery County and Jefferson County. In both of those cases, the claims were dismissed because the court said that they were not able to, the plaintiffs were not able to show that there was an injury that occurred in those situations.
Rizzo is aware of this, but she and other families told me they're praying for a different result.
And as a result of the win, we're hoping to win. We're determined that this will stop and that they will never be able to forcefully mask or forcefully test a parent's child if they do not see that it's something that they want to do.
Rizzo says that she fully understands people who are on the other side of this issue, but she is hoping that they can just have empathy for these families. Live in Madison, Ashley Carter, Way 31 News.